Ever been told lightning never strikes the same place twice? Well, that's a myth because it absolutely does. In fact, some places get struck dozens, even hundreds of times a year. So, what causes lightning to double up or even hit the same spot over and over again? To understand this, we need to first break down what lightning actually is. Lightning is a giant spark of electricity caused by the buildup of static charge inside storm clouds. When that charge becomes too great, it looks for the fastest path to the ground, and that's when you see the flash and hear the thunder. But here's the twist. Lightning doesn't just strike randomly. It's attracted to things that stick out. Tall buildings, mountains, towers, even trees. That's why the Empire State Building gets hit by lightning about 20 to 25 times every single year. Some strikes even follow the exact same path as a previous bolt, down to the meter. Why? Because once a path of ionized air is created during a strike, it becomes a kind of superhighway for the next bolt. The air remains electrically conductive for a few moments, so a second or third bolt may zip down the same route almost instantly. You'll often see this as flickering lightning or multiple strikes that appear as one, and in slow motion footage it's crystal clear. The lightning fork hits, and then boom, it hits again along the same channel. This is called a multiple return stroke, and it's incredibly common in powerful storms. But it doesn't end there. Lightning isn't always vertical. It can travel sideways too. A bolt may strike the top of a mountain, then travel across a ridge and hit another peak. These horizontal jump strikes can span miles and still revisit earlier strike zones. That's why outdoor areas like golf courses, ridge lines, and open fields are so dangerous. If you think lightning struck a tree a second ago and you're safe now, you're dead wrong. It could come back. In fact, the deadliest lightning strike on record didn't kill just one person. It struck multiple times across a massive open field and killed 21 people in one instant in Zimbabwe. And get this, there are buildings that have been hit hundreds of times in a single year. The CN Tower in Toronto, over 75 strikes annually. The Willis Tower in Chicago, dozens. And the One World Trade Center, it's designed with lightning rods and cables to handle repeat hits. So, how do we protect ourselves from this powerful force of nature? The key is to understand its behavior. Lightning loves height, isolation, and conductivity. Avoid those things. Stay indoors. Avoid water and metal. Don't stand under trees. And never lie flat on the ground. And remember, just because a spot was hit once doesn't mean it's off the list. In fact, it might be first in line for the next strike. So next time a storm rolls in, don't gamble on myths, because lightning doesn't care about what you've heard. It only follows the path of least resistance. And sometimes, that path is the same one it took a moment ago. Thanks for watching. Stay safe and respect the power of nature.